Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the world of programming frameworks. If you're a developer, you know how crucial it is to have the right tools at your disposal. Frameworks are like the unsung heroes of the coding world, making our lives so much easier. Imagine building a house. You could start from scratch, right? Brick by brick, nail by nail. It would take a lot of time, effort, and meticulous planning. You'd have to figure out every little detail from the foundation to the roof. That's like coding without a framework. Tough and time-consuming. You'd be writing every single line of code from the ground up, dealing with all the complexities and potential pitfalls along the way. It can be incredibly frustrating and inefficient. Now imagine having a pre-built structure with walls, a roof, and plumbing. All the essential components are already there, ready for you to customize and build upon. This is the magic of frameworks in the coding world. That's what a framework does for coding. It provides a structure, tools, and libraries to make building software faster and more efficient. You get to focus on the unique aspects of your project rather than reinventing the wheel. Think of frameworks as your coding buddies, offering pre-written components and guidelines to help you build better software. They streamline the development process, reduce errors, and enhance collaboration among team members. Just like a good friend, frameworks make your life easier and your projects more awesome. They allow you to achieve more in less time, with fewer headaches. So, next time you start a new project, remember to bring along your code's best friend, the framework. Back in the Wild West days of programming, the 1990s, things were a bit chaotic. The tech landscape was rapidly evolving, and programmers were often left to their own devices to figure things out. There were no standardized practices or widely accepted methodologies. Each programmer had their own way of doing things, which led to a lot of trial and error. Programmers wrote tons of code from scratch, which was time-consuming and often led to inconsistencies. Imagine having to reinvent the wheel every time you wanted to build something new. This not only slowed down development, but also made it difficult to maintain and update software. Then came the first frameworks, like reusable libraries and basic structures. These were game changers. They allowed programmers to build on top of existing code, saving time and reducing errors. It was like having a set of building blocks that you could use to create more complex structures. These early frameworks were like the invention of the wheel for programmers. They provided a foundation upon which more sophisticated tools and applications could be built. This was a significant leap forward in the world of software development. They provided reusable code modules and standardized ways to build software, making life a bit easier. With these frameworks, developers could focus more on solving unique problems rather than getting bogged down by repetitive tasks. However, these frameworks were often limited in scope and flexibility. They were a step in the right direction, but they couldn't solve all the problems. Developers still faced challenges when it came to more complex or unique requirements. One such example was the Smalltalk framework, which introduced the concept of object-oriented programming. This was a revolutionary idea that changed the way developers thought about and organized their code. This approach made code more organized and reusable, laying the foundation for modern frameworks. Today, we have a plethora of sophisticated frameworks that make software development more efficient and robust, but it all started with those early chaotic days. As we entered the 2000s, the internet boomed and web development took center stage. This era saw the rise of powerful frameworks like Ruby on Rails, Django, and Spring, specifically designed for web applications. These frameworks provided everything needed to build complex websites and web applications. They offered tools for handling user interactions, managing databases, and ensuring security, revolutionizing how we build for the web. Remember those early websites with clunky designs and limited features? Modern frameworks helped usher in an era of dynamic, feature-rich websites we use every day. In recent years, artificial intelligence has become a game changer. Frameworks have evolved to integrate AI capabilities, giving rise to powerful tools like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Keras. These frameworks provide building blocks for creating AI models, enabling developers to incorporate machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing into their applications. Imagine building an app that can understand your voice commands, translate languages, or even recognize objects in images. AI-powered frameworks make these futuristic possibilities a reality. Frameworks in action. Real-world examples. Let's see these frameworks in action. Frameworks are essential tools that help developers build complex applications efficiently and effectively. Imagine you're building a social media app. This app needs to be responsive, user-friendly, and capable of handling a large number of users simultaneously. You could use a framework like React Native to create the user interface, ensuring that your app works seamlessly on both iOS and Android devices. For the backend server, Node.js is a popular choice. It allows you to build scalable network applications quickly and efficiently. And for advanced features like recommending friends based on user behavior, TensorFlow can be used to implement powerful machine learning algorithms. Or if you're building a music streaming app, the requirements would be different but equally demanding. You might use Django for user management, providing a robust and secure way to handle user accounts and authentication. Spring Boot could be your go-to for handling audio streaming, ensuring smooth and uninterrupted playback for users, and PyTorch can be employed to recommend songs based on listening history, enhancing the user experience with personalized suggestions. Frameworks are the backbone of countless applications we use daily, from social media platforms and e-commerce websites to gaming apps and self-driving cars. They provide the structure and tools needed to build these complex systems efficiently. By leveraging these frameworks, developers can focus on creating innovative features and improving user experience, rather than reinventing the wheel. This is why understanding and utilizing frameworks is crucial for modern software development. The impact of frameworks, a developer's life made easier. Frameworks have dramatically impacted software development. They've made coding faster, more efficient, and less error-prone. They've also lowered the entry barrier for aspiring developers, allowing more people to build incredible software. By providing pre-built components and best practices, frameworks free up developers to focus on the unique aspects of their applications. This means less time reinventing the wheel and more time building innovative and exciting products. Think of it like this. Frameworks provide the building blocks, and developers are the architects who use them to create amazing structures. The future of frameworks. More power at your fingertips. The future of programming frameworks is bright. We can expect even more powerful, versatile, and user-friendly frameworks, further simplifying and accelerating software development. Imagine frameworks that can automatically generate code based on your requirements or AI-powered assistants that can help you write better code faster. The possibilities are endless. As technology evolves, frameworks will continue to adapt and innovate, empowering developers to build even more sophisticated and impactful applications. Fun fact time, interesting tidbits about frameworks. Did you know that the name Ruby on Rails comes from the Ruby programming language and the concept of Rails providing a structured path for development? It's like building a railroad for your code. Another fun fact, the popular JavaScript framework React was initially developed for Facebook's newsfeed and later released as an open source project. Talk about a successful side project. These fun facts highlight the creativity and ingenuity behind these powerful tools that shape the digital world around us. Conclusion: embracing the power of frameworks. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of programming frameworks. From their humble beginnings to their AI-powered present and future, frameworks have revolutionized how we build software. Whether you're a seasoned programmer or just starting, understanding programming frameworks is essential for navigating the exciting world of software development. So embrace the power of frameworks, explore different options, and find the ones that best suit your needs. Happy coding! If you learned something new like the video, share your thoughts in comment section, and don't forget to subscribe the channel for more related videos.